one of the most significant poolings of national power since the advent of the euro. Finance ministers from the 28 EU countries have agreed to a new banking union subject to the expected approval of their governments. It would spell out how to wind down troubled banks before they can wreck their countries' economies. Proponents hope the new body will prevent the type of catastrophic bank collapses in the past that pulled down the economies of several EU nations.
The banking and financial sectors are vital to recovery.
Europe's leaders know it's essential for the recovery that they agree central policing of whether big banks can live or die. But right until the wire, member states have argued over the fine details of footing the collective bill for rescuing banks to stop whole states being dragged down with them.
Did you know that the EU has proposed rules and powers to help member states manage banks in difficulty so that taxpayers don't have to come to the rescue?
The plan on the table is that if a bank has to be shut, shareholders and creditors take the first hit, then the home country.
The agreement says the member nations will set up a new council, which will be made up of each country's central bank. This council will decide on how to deal with collapsed banks in the region. Under the agreement, each member nation will create a fund with money collected from its commercial banks. When a bank collapses, a resolution plan will be proposed, and the fund of the location country will be used.
We are introducing revolutionary changes to Europe's financial sector so that taxpayers no longer foot the bill when banks make mistakes or face crisis, ending the era of massive bailouts.
The ambitious reform will set up a €55 billion fund financed by the banking industry over the next 10 years. An agency will be created to manage it, using the money to shut problem banks, thus hopefully avoiding government bailouts in the future.